Good evening, I'm Kurt Gutgsell. If there's baseball later on this summer, the schedule is out by MLB. The Cardinals will open up the season Friday, July 24th at home against the Pittsburgh Pirates at Busch Stadium. Chicago, the Cubs will be at home at Wrigley against the Milwaukee Brewers. The Tigers and the Reds will get together at Great American Ballpark as well on that Friday night. Teams will play 60 games. 20 of those will be interleague contest with a designated hitter. Atlanta Braves veteran outfielder Nick Markakis has become the latest player to opt out of the 2020 season. Due to increased concerns about the coronavirus pandemic, Markakis is the second Brave in 2 days to announce plans to sit out the 60-game campaign. Following right-hander Felix Hernandez, the 36-year-old Markakis says he was uneasy about playing the season without fans and then was swayed by his telephone conversation with teammate Freddie Freeman, who has tested positive for COVID-19 and has fever and other symptoms. Dodgers pitcher David Price, Washington infielder Ryan Zimmerman, and Rocky outfielder Ian Desmond are also among players who have opted out. The Kansas City Chiefs made sure they will have Super Bowl MVP Patrick Mahomes around as long as possible. Mahomes agreed to a 10-year extension worth up to $503 million, according to his agency, Steinberg Sports. The deal worth $477 million is in guarantees, but a no-trade clause is also in there and some opt-out clauses if those guarantees are not met. The richest contract in professional sports history, now surpassing Mike Trout's $426.5 million deal with the Angels. The Chiefs had the 2018 NFL MVP under contract for the next 2 seasons, but that wasn't nearly enough. The contract extension starts in 2020 when the NFL salary cap is projected to be $227.5 million. However, that number could be lower depending on revenue losses due to the coronavirus pandemic and the possibility any games played this season will not have fans. And the PGA Tour and the Memorial have scrapped state-approved plans to have limited spectators next week in Ohio. The Memorial was scheduled to be the first tournament with spectators since golf's return from the COVID-19 shutdown. Republican Governor Mike DeWine approved a plan for there to be 20% capacity at Muirfield Village. The tour said rapidly changing dynamics of the pandemic caused that to change. PGA Tour Commissioner Jay Monahan says golf needs to stay focused on health and safety. Muirfield Village is hosting back-to-back events. The Workday Charity Open this week was not planning on having fans as well. Stay tuned. We'll have more WJTS 18 news right after this.